My two greatest loves have been family and the beauty of the coast. When I found you, I discovered the perfect harmony of the things that I care about the most. I couldn't imagine a more ideal soul to build the rest of my life with. I've been so incredibly lucky to share the past 10 years with you.
I think this has been a discussion of ours for the last 10 years, but there's never been a doubt in my mind that I wanted to marry you. Hey, look at this. You're reading a letter from me on your wedding day. And even better, I'm your bride. This relationship she's had with Andy, I think, gets at root from almost day one. We had a moment where she was in college and she came back and said, "Hey Dad, I would like you to meet this guy I met at college," and she wanted to make arrangements to bring him home. But the thing that caught me right off the bat when Jaymie threw the hook out and got my lip was when she said, "He thinks he can catch more blue crabs than I can." And with that I knew there was something special here.
Scout it out.
All I could think of was one of the strongest memories that I have of Andy. We were in our yard, in our trampoline, having a ball. At this point, I know Jaymie had brought Andy around. Okay, he seemed like a nice guy. He made the trip from Delaware in his white Jeep Wrangler, for those of you who remember that baby. All of a sudden, Andy jumps right into the trampoline. No qualms, no hesitation. All the sincerity in the world jumps right in. And from that moment, I knew he was gonna jump right in.
Jaymie, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as this covenant shall last?
I will.
For as much as Andy and Jaymie have given themselves to one another by solemn vows, with the joining of hands, with the giving and receiving of a ring, and with the blessing of everyone gathered here as a witness, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Andy, you may kiss your bride, and Jaymie, you may kiss your groom.
All about our families coming together today. That's all symbolized in this jar. So if the two of them would join together, or their hands together.
So I'd like to raise a toast to my good friend Andy Buckmaster and his beautiful bride, Jaymie.
So it's been all those cups of coffee in the morning. It's all the miles that you drove. It was every beach trip, every time to get boardwalk fries. It's when you wake up in the morning, when you say goodnight to each other. It's all been building. I could not be happier for the two of you. You are genuinely made for each other. Your love of family mirrors your love of family. Your values your kindness, everything. And I'm so glad you guys found one another, and I could not be happier for you guys. So, please, everyone, raise a glass to a lifetime with your best friend.